Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Renee Mehrra, and today joining me is Dr. Vivek Shanbhag, who is the president of the American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals. Thank you very much, Dr. Shanbhag, for joining us today. We're going to be talking about the upcoming Ayurveda Conference. But let's first have a little bit background of Dr. Shanbhag. He is an MD in Ayurveda and a California licensed naturopathic doctor for over 30 years. He's a professor and a best-selling author of Beginner's Guide to Ayurvedic Medicine. Dr. Shanbhag is the founder director of the Natural Medicine and Ayurveda Clinic and Academy in California, where he directs a team of 6 integrative health experts. He serves as a professor at 3 Ayurvedic colleges in California and has worked as the chairman of the Ayurvedic department at Vassar University in Seattle, Washington, and as the head of the Ayurvedic Research Institute in Pune, India, and has received many international awards for excellence in teaching and in healthcare practice. Dr. Shanbhag, let's talk about some of the achievements and milestones of AAAPUSA, the American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals, since its inception last year.
Thank you, Renee, for inviting me for this interview, and thank you for that warm introduction. You yourself are a very accomplished person, so it's my pleasure to be with you here. Talking about American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals, AAP, this is an organization that has brought many like-minded professionals during last 2 years, and then we officially launched about a year ago. And our mission is to unite, educate, empower, and collaborate for the sake of Ayurvedic professionals and to improve the community health. So the achievements for an association in 1 year is a relative term because it is in the very infant stage, but we have achieved a lot. First of all, we decided what our guiding principles were. And if you allow me to share our website, it'll be easier. So I will quickly share the website. And here is the website of American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals. We were very fortunate to be blessed by Honorable Minister Shripad Yesso Naik, who was the Minister of Ayush, a very ardent supporter of Ayurveda and Ayurvedic profession. So AAP's mission, as I said, is to unite, educate, and empower all Ayurvedic professionals for authentic Ayurvedic practice, teaching, and research to improve community health and well-being. And our guiding principles, were Jagateva Aushdam, that is, everything in the universe has healing potential when used wisely. So with belief in this, we have created a board of directors which comprises of diverse healthcare professionals like psychologists, allopathic doctors, naturopathic doctors, acupuncture doctors, Siddha doctors, yoga therapists, various Ayurvedic certificate holders, and also, of course, Ayurvedic MDs, BAMS, and PhD. Our second guiding principle has been Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, which is the whole world is my family. And following that welcoming principle, we have also professionals like attorneys, accountants, IT professionals, marketing experts, research scientists, both in our BOD as well as in membership. And then finally, the third one, very important guiding principle for this organization has been Satya, that is truth. So the first truth of in healthcare is do no harm, and which means that we need to protect the public or the consumer. And the best way to protect the consumer is to educate them about various levels of Ayurvedic medical training and various levels of expertise or competencies in Ayurvedic healthcare providers. And once this education is given both to the public, whether it is the government or the members of the public, then this empowers them to make informed choices regarding what level of Ayurvedic expertise they would like to use for their health care, because consumers should not be misled to believe that all providers have same level of Ayurvedic medical training and expertise. So this, I think, is what is driving all of our board of directors. And we have now total 12 board of directors. We have 5 international influencers in Ayurveda as our advisors. For example, we have the director of All India Institute of Ayurveda, Government of India, Dr. Tanuja Nesri on our board of advisors. We have the president of Canadian Association of Ayurvedic Practitioners, Dr. Verma on our board of advisors. We have the Padma Bhushana and author of more than 50 books on Ayurveda and various Vedic sciences, Dr. David Frawley, as our advisor. We also have a very renowned Ayurvedic physician, Dr. Sodhi. So we have invited professionals who are very influential as our advisors, and they are guiding us. We have been now sharing information about our activities through our newsletters. Our YouTube video channel, thanks to you, Renee, has many wonderful educational and informative videos. In the last 1 year, we have done multiple educational events. Okay, for example, we have done webinars, okay, on topics, okay, like past, present, and future of Ayurveda, how to boost immunity, how to grow your Ayurvedic practice in US and Canada, and then finally Ayush protocols for COVID-19. So these webinars were attended by registrations were up to 1,200 for both of those together, and attendees were up to 400 for these webinars that we did. We are collaborating with various national and international organizations, okay, like American Association of Professionals of North America, then National Ayurvedic Medical Association, Council for Ayurveda Research, Canadian Ayurvedic Practitioners Association, Colorado Ayurveda Association, Florida Ayurveda Association, California Ayurveda Association, the Ayush Department of Government of India, and also World Health Organization. So we are working together with them. We have MOUs with many of these organizations, and we are working on various projects. And these are some of the achievements that we have had in last almost 9 months of 2021, and we are looking forward to many more projects that we will be doing. But it's when you say AAP, American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals, the P word is important. So it is very passionate professionals and physicians who have come together with projects and plans to benefit patients and people. So it's all of those P's that we're talking about.
Thank you very much. I think that these are such inspiring guiding principles and a mission statement, and help to empower so many people who want to make Ayurveda an integral part of their life. Let's talk now about the upcoming conference.
So the American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals has been collaborating with various organizations, has been working with them on projects. So one upcoming collaborative project is with the Ayurveda Association of Florida, AAF, in collaboration with AAP, our American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals, is organizing a conference in Fort Lauderdale on November 13 and 14. And this conference, okay, is the Ayurveda Day International Conference. We are also collaborating or working together with other associations like APNA, OM, which is Ayurveda Union of Midwest, then Council for Ayurveda Credentialing, Council for Ayurveda Research, Colorama, Nama, Tapas. So and Canadian Association. So those all also are joining hands with us. So let me share again information about this, if you allow me to, so that I can show and tell. Yeah, so this is the upcoming conference that is happening on November 13 and 14 as a collaboration of Florida Association and our association. And the theme on the November 13th is United with Ayurveda, where we have keynote speakers like Dr. Tanuja Nesri of All India Institute of Ayurveda and Dr. Geeta Krishnan of World Health Organization. They'll be talking about United for World Health with Ayurveda. We have then a panel of integration of Ayurveda and other medical sciences, which will be followed by questions and answers. And so we have neurologists, cardiologists, internal medicine doctors, acupuncture specialists, and then I'll be speaking about how to integrate naturopathic medicine with Ayurvedic medicine, which is what I've been doing for the last 33 years in this country. Then we have also topics about how to practice Ayurveda legally in US that will be discussed. We have healing your pets with Ayurveda or being vegan with Ayurveda. The next day on Sunday, November 14, the theme is Ayurveda and the mind. And we have keynote speaker Dr. David Frawley is speaking on that topic, followed by a panel discussion on Ayurveda and psychology and psychotherapy. And we have our own Dr. Reddy, we have Dr. Verma from Canada, and many other doctors participating in this panel. We'll be also then sharing information about how to identify and grow Ayurvedic herbs. And then another keynote speaker is Dr. Maya Tiwari. One keynote speaker that I do need to mention on the previous day on Saturday is Ram Kumar Kutti, who will be speaking on Ayurveda and unity. So it's a very packed 2-day conference, okay, with celebrities in Ayurveda. People will be able to share information. People will be able to develop camaraderie. Will be able to mingle with many professionals and learn about various Ayurvedic vendors and manufacturers and institutions. So I want to invite all of our viewers to go to our website, AAAPUSA.com, again AAAPUSA.com, and then become a member. And once you become a member, we will send you a discount code, okay, which will give you really significant discounts for registration for this conference that is coming up on November 13th and 14th.
It's going to be in Fort Lauderdale in Florida.
Yeah, on November 13 and 14.
Okay, and I think there's also a poster competition.
Yeah, so there are many competitions. There's poster comp, those are for students, but once they become a member, we'll send them all of that information. They will get the special discounts, and they will be able to participate in the various exciting things happening at this conference.
So what is the registration fee?
The registration fee after the discounts is going to be as less as $150. So and there are various levels of it. Again, those will be there on the website. But for that small amount, they are able to learn from various international experts. They're able to develop networking with the people who will be attending there, and also get many unique discounts from the various vendors that will be there at the conference.
That's wonderful, and I'm sure everybody's excited to get there. It's a 2-day Ayurveda conference. You learn so much. It's packed with so much information and knowledge about this modality of treatment with so many high-profile speakers. Again, November 13th and 14th in Fort Lauderdale in Florida, which is in partnership with the Ayurveda Association of Florida. As the president of AAP, that's the American Association of Ayurvedic Professionals, what is your vision, Dr. Shanbhag, for the organization?
Our vision is to fulfill the mission of AAP, which is unite, educate, empower, and collaborate Ayurvedic professionals. We will be doing that, okay, by bringing all levels of professionals, okay, whether it is Ayurvedic certificate holders, Ayurvedic nutritionists, herbalists, massage therapists, panchakarma therapists, Ayurvedic authors, manufacturers, Ayurvedic BAMS doctors, MD doctors, PhD doctors, everybody who in the Ayurvedic field, like, we want to bring them together by having a very collaborative approach of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam, the world is my family. And we will be training many of the professionals to certify them as AMD, Ayurveda medical doctors, and that certification will be provided in a very authentic way. We will share all of the research updates, okay, with our members through our newsletters and our videos and various webinars. We intend to educate both the government and public about the various levels of Ayurvedic professionals and their training and competencies, so that the public can then make the informed choice about which level of expertise they want to work with. So if somebody just wants to get life coaching, then they can just work with an Ayurvedic life coach. If somebody wants to get panchakarma done, then they can work with an Ayurvedic panchakarma therapist. If somebody has very chronic metabolic disorders, then they can work with an Ayurveda MD. So there are various levels of expertise, and public needs to have access to all the levels of Ayurvedic expertise. So that is our vision, is to spread the wisdom and healing of Ayurveda in a very methodical way. And I would invite all of our viewers to visit AAAPUSA.com. Look at what we are doing. There are also newsletters there from the past, and then please do become a member and support the profession and take advantage of all of the benefits.
Thank you very much, Dr. Shanbhag.
Thank you, Renee, for this wonderful interview.
If you like this video, please don't forget to share and subscribe. I'm Dr. Renee Mehrra. Thank you so much for watching.